I gave him my heart, and he took and pinched it to death, and flung it back to me. People feel with their hearts, Ellen, and since he has destroyed mine, I have not power to feel for him. I love the ground under his feet and the air over his head, and everything he touches, and every word he says. I love all his looks, and all his actions, and him entirely, and altogether. I shall smile when wreaths of snow blossom where the rose should grow. Treachery and violence are spears pointed at both ends. They wound those who resort to them worse than their enemies. It was not the thorn bending to the honeysuckles, but the honeysuckles embracing the thorn. If he loved with all the powers of his puny being, he couldn't love as much in 80 years as I could in a day. He shall never know I love him, and that not because he's handsome, but because he's more myself than I am. I have not broken your heart, you have broken it, and in breaking it, you have broken mine. I have dreamed in my life, dreams that have stayed with me ever after, and changed my ideas. They have gone through and through me, like wine through water, and altered the color of my mind. If I could, I would always work in silence and obscurity, and let my efforts be known by their results. He's more myself than I am. Whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same. If all else perished and he remained, I should still continue to be, and if all else remained and he were annihilated, the universe would turn to a mighty stranger. Be with me always, take any form, drive me mad. Only do not leave me in this abyss where I cannot find you. Love is like the wild rose briar, friendship like the holly tree. The holly is dark when the rose briar blooms, but which will bloom most constantly? I will walk where my own nature would be leading. I wish I were a girl again, half savage and hardy and free. A person who has not done one half his day's work by 10 o'clock runs a chance of leaving the other half undone. I've dreamt in my life dreams that have stayed with me ever after. Honest people don't hide their deeds. She burned too bright for this world. Any relic of the dead is precious if they were valued living. I have to remind myself to breathe, almost to remind my heart to beat. A good heart will help you to a bonny face, my lad, and a bad one will turn the bonniest into something worse than ugly.